All right, here we are, podcast, Theater School Rejects, podcast 55. No, 56.
Even better.
56. Which, yeah, because 55 just went up. 56. And
It was a fun night.
it was, again, after a show, our 18th show, which means November show is going to be the 20th show. So we're doing Flappers next week.
Cool.
That's 19. And then
The 20th show.
20 shows.
Wow.
And we've only been doing this for about 1 year because the first show was in November of 2017.
So the 20th show in November it'll be a year.
Yeah.
20 shows in a year. That's good.
And then December, we're doing a show for good. We're doing a
Yes.
fundraiser show.
Yeah, you should explain a little bit about that.
All right.
Or the
so,
details you're still working out some
Well,
of the
December
details, right?
1st, it's going to be here at the Yoga Center, Limited Center in Fountain Valley. And it's for the warm line. It's like a hotline, but hotline's for emergencies. Warm line is before you get to the hotline. It's kind of like what you call the nurse assistance line for the hospital. And they tell you, like, if you need to go to the emergency room, rather than just going right to the emergency room. It's like, hey, not everything is like life or death, but you still need someone to talk to get through the night. That's what the warm line's for.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's for
Give me
people
a
with
pause.
whatever mental issues you might have, and I can't go down this way. And because comics tend to have issues,
Some mental illness issues.
right? Because they're comics. Because healthy people don't need to go up on stage and bare their soul.
No.
No one's like, I feel good about myself. I want to go up on stage and possibly bomb and have no one applaud me and just rip out my innards and display them in the hope that someone might laugh or chuckle or applaud.
Right, we're all just pining for acceptance and applause.
Yeah, I'm going to humiliate myself just for chance that somehow someone will show me some dredge of affection.
Yep.
Comics are a needy fucking bunch.
Yes.
And I know that because I'm a producer as well as a comic, so I see it from both sides. Yeah, I'm not doing well, guys. Anyway, so my set was fun. I did the Universal Breast Care set today, and it went interestingly. It went interesting. Mistress K!
Richard, stop teasing me.
Teaser!
Stop teasing me, Richard.
More!
Isn't the tease part of the fun?
Richard, show me your side.
Oh man, that's a special kind of hangout.
Richard, it's been too long. Don't lie to me.
It has been.
Come to the party, son.
I can't.
10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes right now. That's it. I know.
We'll see you. We'll see you in a week.
Bye, I love you guys.
Oh, phone rehearsal. I'll call you.
Okay. Hey, Doc.
That's me.
Party's done.
Maybe.
You should go.
Why would I go?
Because she's gonna get you laid.
It can't be done. Look, you're an excellent wing woman. You're a superb wing woman, but you can't do the impossible.
Don't
You,
tell me when the
you
good
can't get blood from a stone. Not even at the Blarney Stone.
Bye.
Talking someone out of trying to get me laid. That's
Right?
That's my whole life right there, man.
Yeah. And I turned her down because
You gotta
I gotta
go
work.
make your $13 an hour for 8 hours.
yeah.
You got things to do. All right, so we're putting this.
It's not what makes you think I have my priorities wrong.
No, you don't.
I
If
don't,
you
'cause I
can't
quit.
pay your rent, you can't eat.
It's true.
And if you can't eat, you can't do comedy.
It's true.
Although, oh man,
If I
Anyway,
was thin and
Yeah.
attractive,
you might be like,
I don't know if I could do comedy.
sure you could. There are people who are thin and attracted to comedy.
That's
They're just
true.
fucked up in other ways. I mean, it's a different kind of fucked
true.
up.
Just because I be thin and attractive doesn't mean I'm not gonna be all fucked up.
No, you can't be well adjusted.
No.
You gotta find some way to be unhappy, even though you're thin and attractive. Which is anyway. So, talking about mental health issues. It's been a day for for tangents, and digressions. But oh man. So anyway, the idea is that people have different, and what I'm hoping for is like not just people talk about like dealing with their issues, but dealing with their issues specifically like whatever they might be they anxiety or depression or bipolar. And I'm really hoping someone with borderline personality disorder decides to, because I want the set to go something like this. You know that feeling, like that nails on a chalkboard feeling when you see people happy and you just have to fucking ruin it? What, no one? Just me? I want to hear that set more than I want almost anything.
That's funny. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure I'll cover depression, but I'm probably also going to cover anxiety and like weird things that we get hung up on. Like I have a cotton ball phobia.
What?
Yeah.
No, wait, let's go back. I don't think you mean phobia. Like you have a distaste for cotton balls. They don't actually scare you.
I have involuntary physical responses to them.
Well, sure, but that's different.
True. Like I wouldn't say I don't have an allergy to them, but I have an aversion to them.
Well, it's textures, and some people issue certain textures.
Yes.
But like I hear people say they have phobia for it. I'm like, really? You're scared of fucking cotton balls? No, you just don't like them because there's some kind of like the way they feel is like disgusting to you.
Yes.
That's not the same as being scared.
I'm not saying I'm scared.
Well, what do you think phobia means, bro?
Well, I have an aversion to them.
Well, I'm clarifying. I said university. You're the one who said I've got a phobia about cotton balls.
But I've also been chased by them and ran from them.
Well, that's fucking ridiculous. Why?
Yeah, but what part of me isn't ridiculous?
Well, you're wearing a fucking Boy Scout outfit with a sash. So this is not a great time to be answering that question, bro.
So, those of you in the audio medium, I roast battled tonight with Mario. In the first time we battled, he made a joke about me being the grown-up version of the kid from Up.
Which was hilarious. And Richard, you
Which is
rolled
hilarious.
with it and you made it your fucking profile pic on Facebook for a while. And
It
that
still
was great.
is.
It still is. It was a great joke and you went with it and he made the Photoshop and then you took that image and you put it on your Facebook. It was one of the best instant memes that ever happened.
It really was.
Great.
It was a good moment. But he brought the costume
He did.
tonight, and I am currently wearing it.
Oh yeah, you are. Let me take a picture. Go ahead and get in the light. I'm sure other people are taking the pictures, but I don't think I've taken a picture yet of this. All right, so hopefully I've had the technical skill to join the previous clip with this clip.
You can merge them together.
That's the idea.
Well, because Doug had to have a visual representation of what we're talking about, which I get because it's hilarious.
And I don't know if the camera taking the picture was the problem or if it was like trying to go back. I went back the wrong way to this, but possibly the picture. Possibly the picture. Yeah. Either way, we lost momentum. So there should be a picture with this podcast. So instead of a Theoretical Rejects logo, it's going to be Richard dressed as the Boy Scout from Up as the tag as the thumbnail for this.
It's very funny.
And yes, it was a great meme. But let's give up for Richard, who, after getting trounced by Mario, came back, worked his way up through the ranks in the semifinals and the quarterfinals, and now in the finals destroyed Mario to earn a $25 Panera gift
He
card.
didn't really get a lot of votes himself tonight.
He did not. As much as with destroying it with the up, I thought he was good, and then there was silence. It was unanimous. The audience went for you, and my panel of judges went for you. Everybody.
Yeah. I came out swinging.
Your second unanimous victory.
It was, right? Well, the first one we thought was a little fluky because of the...
Well, yeah, well, Mario got applause. As much as you trounced him, Mario got some applause.
He did.
He was not a dead audience.
And that joke about Jabba the Hutt and Chewbacca having a baby, and that's what I would come out as.
But there's another part of it. They were like, oh, a baby with Down syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think he might have lost some people with that. I don't think going for Down syndrome or referencing Down syndrome helped his cause.
No.
But it wasn't, I don't know.
But it was still funny.
It was good. No, it was good.
I thought it was a great joke.
Oh, man. What was it? There was a bit of my set that you liked, and I was like, if I'm appealing to Richard, I'm probably going too dark.
Oh, you were talking about the universal boobs.
I know I was doing that before that, though.
So you were talking about how fake boobs are like a burger from McDonald's.
Oh, yes.
That shit was hilarious.
That's a great analogy. Oh, I can't with that. I thought similar things, but I made that specific analogy for the first time tonight.
Right, like they're okay, but they're consistent. I was like, that's fucking genius, which I'm sure I'm fucking the punchline up a little
No,
bit.
you did. That was the thing. It was like, they're not necessarily the best, but they're consistently great.
Yeah. I was like, that's fucking funny. That's what I was
And Richard just laughed, and he was like the only person laughing. And I was like, yeah, I found my audience.
But you're right. When you've reached one step too far and no one else is laughing, you may have crossed the line.
I know, but I went with it. I did 5 minutes on universal breast care.
You did.
I did not. I compared it to the City Beautiful movement, which is something I read about in a law school textbook on property.
I think it's cool. I thought it was a good first go at new material.
I was very happy with it. I was very happy with my set. It was new and it was different. Like there were some familiar bits, but it was mostly new.
I liked mine. Mine was a hodgepodge of stuff. I took jokes from a variety of sets and just.
Well, that's the fun of
Did
it.
'em.
Mix and match. You have your stuff, and
Yeah.
but
That makes diabetes with the Walking Dead joke.
right. And and
worked.
And you introduced Mrs. K, which was pretty great. Oh man, I went after Dave hard in my set. I think I went after Dave like 4 times. And I went after Mrs. K like twice.
That's right. Dave's got a flute and a girlfriend.
Oh
Got a
man,
woman and a flute. He's fine.
I play my flute alone like God intended.
It doesn't sound bitter at all.
All right, well I think that's enough because we're just gonna get going. So welcome to our 56th episode of Theaters Go Reach, the podcast.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Hi. Oh, you can find Richard on Twitter at RK Older.
Yes, RK Older on Twitter and Instagram.
You can find me at DougXComedy.com.